Tonight on Celebrity Adventures.
It was just so spectacular, and I'm never going to see something this beautiful again.
It's so remote, and I felt like I was in such an extraordinary place that I had no idea existed on this planet.
We are cannibals.
I'm a vegetarian now. I keep thinking about how bizarre the experience must be for Alexis and Alyson. It must be so different from their normal workday on the set.
This has obviously been an experience of a lifetime.
Seven celebrities. 7 wonders of the world. Kelly Wigglesworth and Scott Lasky take the stars out of Hollywood and on an adventure of a lifetime. This week, Celebrity Adventures, Papua New Guinea.
We were looking for one of the most remote places on the planet. I definitely think we're going to find it here in Papua New Guinea. When I met Alyson Hannigan and Alexis Denisof, they were so cool, very mellow, very down to earth, very just really into it, really excited to go.
Welcome to Paris. My name is Peter.
I'm Peter. Good to see you. You guys want to wave to your adoring fans, all 27,000?
Beats the hell out of any award show turnout, huh?
I was surprised to see all the people.
Yeah. Thousands of people gathered around the airport, just held back by this chain link fence.
I'd probably say that Alyson Hannigan is most recognized for her role as the band camp girl in American Pie, but she's also known for teaming up with Sarah Michelle Gellar in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, while her boyfriend Alexis Denisof is in the spin-off called Angel.
Well, we met on Buffy.
We were flirting with each other, but he didn't actually want to date because, you know, we're working together. He wanted to be professional or whatever.
Then she went off and went out with somebody else, which really pissed me off. So when they finally broke up, I nabbed her.
It was good, though, that we didn't date off the bat, because then we became really good friends.
I can't believe it's this far to get to the public restroom.
Easy, Complainosaurus.
The bathroom is fantastic.
Is it? Are you going to warn me about something?
I've warmed it up for you.
Honey, how do you do this?
No, but I gotta get it.
You are not taking a picture of me going to the bathroom. Oh, dear.
You guys have got to check this out. I just had the bathroom experience. Come on back here. This, of course, is the facility, ladies and men's room. Come through back here, and there's the toilet right there. That square is where it all goes down, and it smells great when you go.
We could hear this strange music while we were using the bathroom. Alexis tracked it down. It was this hoolie man playing something they call a Jaws harp.
Put it against the mouth and then push the string up and down. And the string.
If I bang this?
Yeah, and this one puts right on your finger. Yep.
During our journey, we passed by a village. I think it's called Bioganda, the Bioganda village. And of all things, right outside the village in Papua New Guinea is a dartboard. Is there one guy here that's considered the best dart, like the dartboard champion?
To challenge Alyson for this Coke. You're the one?
All right, here he is. Okay.
I think he's got it in the bag. I don't know what I'm... Yikes! Okay. You're gonna win. Oh!
I'm liking Samuel's chance.
Just give it to him.
He's a black belt in dart throwing. Good job.
There you go.
The official soda presentation.
In a couple of years, I want you to report to the Mets training camp.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Next on our agenda was something I was really looking forward to. The Hoolies let us get dressed up and participate in their welcome ceremony called a Sing Sing.
You guys have done a Sing Sing before, right?
Right.
One time? Yeah. Papua New Guinea? Sorry. Oh, I've been waiting all week to do that.
Scott,
I've been doing it all week.
Go there.
Can you do it for me just once, please?
Oh, now she's not going to.
Oh. We'll have Alex and Scott. Let's go to the area to dress you up, you become a holy man today.
Oh, really?
They took me back there, and I didn't know where Alyson and Kelly were because they took them off to a different place. And I was like, I wonder if they're going through the same thing.
I'm going to put you my belt. Belt, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Come to you. Should I take my pants off? Aren't you the eager beaver?
Are we going the whole way on this? I think you should whip your shirt off. You got the bod part, baby.
I just saw Scott half naked.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a strange experience though, because they're painting with basically sticks or something. Does the possum fur mean anything? Just decoration?
Spotted possum. Spotted tree climbing kangaroo.
Oh, he obviously didn't climb fast enough.
I'm trying to suck in my gut. He tells me to stop sucking my gut. He didn't say it quite like that. But when he punched me in the stomach, that's what he meant.
I need to work out. They're gonna fall off. Oh, they're not staying on.
I can't believe that I'm standing there getting painted up and with a little twig, and Alyson's cracking up, and we just can't believe that we're standing there, and then we hear the guys, rah! We hear all this yelling and stuff going on.
Gradually, piece by piece, created this transformation, and I'm just getting more and more nervous and excited all at the same time.
This is an amazing experience. Incredible.
Do I have it? Can I try it? Okay. Oh, no. I tried. Okay, here you go.
They're either having a lot of fun or somebody's head is shrinking.
I didn't wake up this morning, or I don't think any morning of my entire life, and ever imagine that I would look like this.
I thought we were starting a clan war.
Whoa, no clan war.
Do you eat with that?
Mm-hmm.
Look, a bunch of there. Oh my God!
Right up in the air.
I didn't wake up this morning, or I don't think any morning of my entire life, and ever imagine that I would look like this today, or be part of a Huli Sing Sing. This just blows my mind.
When Alexis and I started practicing before the women came, we're jumping and we're feeling the groove, and of course, being foreigners, this is so foreign to us, but at the same time, looking at the smiles of each man down the line, there was just something in common, the bond that we actually felt, which was extremely unusual, as you can see, extremely unusual. So it was really special.
Oh. Oh man, look at that. Oh, we're gonna see some butt.
Oh, my hoolie girl!
What an image to see Scott and Alexis standing there completely decked out. Oh, it was just great.
And there's Allie with her face painted, and she's got the headdress, and I looked over her and she's got her hands together and she's dancing alongside, and that was incredible.
I'm just looking at Alyson and she's laughing so hard, and we got this stuff in our hair, and the girl next to us won't stop cracking up, and it was just the wildest thing. It's so crazy.
It's hard to put words to it, really. I just, this is a really special event, and they really put up with our bad dancing and drumming and singing, for which I'm very grateful.
Thank you. And says, thank you so much for coming to Tari to see the people of Huli.
I think I speak for everyone that's here when I say that we're very honored to be here. And we thank you very much for letting us be part of your Sing Sing and wear your ceremonial clothes. This has been a very great day for all of us. A part of us will be Huli. Thank you very much.
I'm back.
It was a really nice moment when Alexis gave the Hoolies a present to remember him by.
They look in and it has pictures of where we come from. I'm anxious not to make out like they're children or something. I mean, this is an incredibly complex and detailed culture.
When you put our gadgets into their environment, that they seem childlike, as we seem to them probably when they put us in their environment, trying to live off the land and produce everything that they produce just daily.
Hey, buddy. Whose idea was the Viewmaster? That was brilliant. What made you think of that?
I don't know. I was in a store and I was like, this could really blow their minds to see images of like our country and animal. I don't know. It just popped in my head, and I was like, so I got the films, and I didn't know if they think it was dumb or not. But, and then Alyson had the idea of jelly beans when we were, because we were trying to think, we're probably going to meet a lot of people, and we wanted to. It's so amazing what they're giving to us, and so, if you could just do something, I know, but I don't know. But they seem to like it. They're just, look at them. It's going around everybody.
Alexis really summed it up well by saying that there's a little Huli man in each one of us now after this experience.
To me, that place touched me the most, partly because it's so remote, and I felt like I was in such an extraordinary place that I had no idea existed on this planet.
Guys, what were your expectations actually coming here, and what's your reaction at all?
I just expected, just something completely different than anything I've ever seen before.
I mean, already it's like nothing like I imagined and more than I imagined all at the same time.
Can you imagine standing next to the freeway in LA and watching people drive by? It just doesn't happen. So, I guess this is our digs here, guys.
This is where we're staying tonight, guys.
Okay.
In here? Look.
Hang on. Let me tell you guys.
This is the coolest restaurant I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
That's so nice.
Oh my God, this is probably, yeah, really. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Should we have this one?
Yeah.
Anybody, do you mind if we're in here?
Suite right there. No, I think that's all you. Feels good.
Oh, God, home, sweet home.
Here's a big one.
Oh,
feel how soft this puppy is.
Can't wait to crawl in.
You've earned it. This is the best. You've earned a good night's rest on a rattan bamboo mat.
Well, why don't you guys at least get situated and we'll do the same.
I'll be changing into my tux for dinner.
Okay, yeah, formal attire is required.
Okay.
The smell of the moo-moo brought Alexis, Alyson, and Scott and I out of our huli hut, where we were immediately greeted by the spirit dancers, where they were chanting and singing and dressed up with all kinds of headdress and drumming, sort of welcoming us and I guess kind of celebrating all of our dinner together.
Arame.
That was wonderful.
So after they dance,
we eat.
time for food.
Yes.
We eat.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
Guys, time to eat.
All right.
Let's grab some grub.
This is
the mumu.
It's called mumu, holy traditional mumu.
What a dress.
Oh gosh.
We hit the stones here. When the rocks are hot, we transfer the rocks into a hole here. We do a mumu.
Is banana leaves?
When we get home.
Oh, good. In the front yard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Oh, smell. Oh.
Okay, dig in. What do we do? Just start double fisting here? Have you guys tried it?
Yes, it's lovely.
How is it? What have you had so far?
Chicken.
I'm going for pit.
Oh, you're going for the pit? Let's see.
Oh, it's nice.
Pit. Yeah. You're a pit fan?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't get a pit.
Yeah, you did. Oh, here. Have one of mine.
It's good.
Oh, it's delicious.
This is delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is wonderful.
He's pointing this way, guys.
Oh, yeah, get behind me.
Every dive that you come back up to the boat on is a good dive.
Look at that! Good morning.
How did you guys sleep, all right?
Yeah.
Good night.
Surprisingly comfortable.
I was in the
Very
box.
comfortable. It wasn't cold at all.
I was.
Oh yeah, he just had his boxers on.
I was wondering who that was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, did you see that big white moon?
That was you.
Did it make you think of the Sing Sing to see my white butt?
That was the last time I saw you half naked, that's right.
There was a man this morning making a bowstring out of bamboo and with a little paring knife, a small kitchen knife.
In his teeth.
In his teeth and his fingers, and in about 5 minutes he'd made a bowstring with whittling and carving and tying and shaping, and that's just something that every huli man knows how to do. And that's one of millions of things they know how to do with their hands and one or two tools.
And then Scott tried to put the thing back on, he couldn't do it. He's like leaning over. They're like, no.
Oh, no.
It's very sweet.
We were actually taken to a place where they were practicing with their bows and arrows.
When enemies comes out.
This is their technique, this is their strategy, they crisscross like that?
And then was run around crisscrossing.
Hang on, he's pointing this way, guys.
Oh yeah, get behind me.
Okay, now that's right. That's not very nice of you to hide behind Kelly, by the way.
Hey, you should tell. How do I hold the arrow?
This one, this hand.
Oh, okay.
They taught us how to use the bow and arrow, but we definitely needed more practice.
Watch out!
You just killed a sweet potato. That was good. How are we looking here?
Good. Form looks good.
Is that good? That's good. That's really good. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that's right, man.
Yeah, it's right there, guys.
Yeah. Woo. Thank you very much. If you guys need any more warriors, let us know. Okay?
I think Alexis is going to
get you.
Okay. asking an application.
It's funny how people with sticks poking through their nose can be grossed out by a tongue piercing.
He's asking you, do you eat with that?
Look, he's all...
I have to say that probably one of the more special moments was when one of the tribesmen gave Alexis a gift.
Arrow, it's made from a bamboo. It's a very old arrow from his water.
Ah, Steven. Arame. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm so... it's such an honor to have this. This will be a great treasure for me.
Tell me that's not priceless.
It really is. And that it was his favorite, he said, because he killed many pigs with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's one he's had a very long time.
The wig making was just incredible. I was speechless. I felt so honored to be able to walk in there as a woman.
These are all Huli wig men.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're mostly welcome to Poriba. This is the young men who come here to grow hair. He's very happy to have you.
What exactly is this area right here that we're seeing?
It's a special place for drinking water and wetting the hair. He's going to say a magic word, very special word, on top of the bamboo water, give to these young hoolies. They drink the water. The first water they drink, they will split back, and that drops back and wash their face. Rest of the water, they will drink it. This water helps them to stay in a good health.
To witness such a sacred ceremony, I felt very privileged and honored. It was awesome, but I was very cautious. I definitely didn't want to offend anyone there, because everything there is sacred, and letting us in behind those gates was just such a gift.
Hi, David.
You going home with it?
I know. The first thing I saw was the huge tree full of kids. That was just the best.
Alyson is such an animal lover. She was so excited about Jackson the tree kangaroo.
This is Jackson.
Come this way.
Hi, David. David and Jackson.
Jackson, does he really have a name? Oh, look at him.
And what is Jackson?
This tree kangaroo.
Tree kangaroo.
I wore him yesterday. I know, I was just going to say that.
Want to feed him?
That's what you had on your head at the Sing Sing.
This one we catch him in the mountain.
Is he the pet here?
Yes.
Oh, he lives at Mbua Lodge?
Yes, we look after him.
Can we pet him, Willie?
Yes, you can touch him. You can pet him.
Oh, wow. He's a temperamental kangaroo.
He's a little claw action. Are they vegetarians? Do they eat meat?
I think no meat.
No.
We might be going home with it.
I know.
Like
I think you added a new
it's like a dog?
pet to your entourage.
No, I think so.
Do you think he'd like to go to LA?
You want to be in our house?
I think you get along well.
Oh, I have great trees.
Come on, Jackson. To the waterfalls.
We went on a hike to a waterfall.
As we got closer to the waterfall, the mist was just all throughout the air.
It's a wall of rainforest.
That is just so beautiful.
You sort of come into this clearing, and then there's the most enormous waterfall I've ever seen in my life. It's magical.
It was like watching its heart beat when we were standing there.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been overwhelmed with the landscape and the people. I mean, both are just so beautiful.
Leaving the Ambu Lodge, I thought, oh my gosh, I was saying goodbye to the view because it was just so spectacular, and I thought, oh, I'm never going to see something this beautiful again. When we were at one of the random airports, there was a little grassy patch of area, and so Alexis had brought a hacky sack, so we started hacking.
And then the tribesman, he joined us. It was really funny.
We sort of taught him how to hacky sack, and he was hilarious. He was so cute. That was really a great experience. Just like, you know, the regular hacky sack, and then you look over and there's like total tribal man, holy man.
Somebody else, another bystander, villager, wanted to join in, so he stepped in.
I pegged this one guy that tried to get into the circle. Pegged him with the hacky sack. We're like, oh no! Thought we were starting a clan war. So then we got on a plane. Yeah, there you go, left the plane.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, Aramai.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So great.
We're never going to forget you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
And then we flew to Karawari.
So, okay, guys, I'm Jackson. I'm the manager of the Karawari Lodge in Super Spirit. We're going to get on the jet boats, and it's probably going to be about a 15-minute trip upriver to the lodge.
And then we get to the next lodge, and there's just an incredible view that just completely lives up to the last view. It's just amazing. The birds and the trees and just the land is so gorgeous. Well, cheers, we made it, phase 2.
Karawari.
They still had hunger.
I was like freaking out because I was like, whoa!
We took canoes and we were going through the river, which was just stunning.
Chris, the Huli people that we just came from, they all live near or in the mountains. In Karawari, all the people live by the river?
Yes, in Karawari, all the people live by the river banks. And then also you will see the houses built up with the stills because of the flood. We have flood.
That river culture, people that live on the water. I mean, there's no need to walk anywhere or drive anywhere because the road is this epic river.
The first thing I saw was the huge tree full of kids. That was just the best. Because, I mean, all the trees on the river just seemed like the best place to have a tree house. So they do.
Come on!
It was hot. It's definitely when the canoes stop and you get to feel the sun beating off the river there. You have to be born here, I think, to get used to it. Bring your bug spray.
It was just beautiful with their huts and all the kids there to greet us and everything. I guess I can relate to the kids because they're sort of looking at me the way I'm looking at them. We're just both like, wow. Yeah, we're both sort of in awe. And they're just so sweet.
To be honest with you, it was a little unnerving to be in a village filled with former headhunters. Hopefully, former headhunters.
They still had hunger.
Good question.
Now they're no, not now. Now they're not doing this air hunting and cannibalism. No.
Such beautiful, friendly warm people that hopefully didn't want us for lunch. And
After the tribe been having a war with the other tribe, they put the victim inside the spirit house and then cut the neck out, and after that they bring the bodies back outside. They cut them up into pieces and then they cook them, and then they have a big dance. So they eating those flesh. So we are cannibals.
I'm a vegetarian now.
And then the welcoming committee of that war dance of cannibals. That was pretty amazing.
Right when we were leaving the Karawari tribe, I just kept looking around and thinking, they've probably eaten a human.
Bye-bye.
It was so hot by the river that Alyson decided to pass on the bamboo band, but I'm sure she would have gotten a big kick out of dancing with all the locals.
I'm just waiting for like huge shark something to just come flying out at me.
Ah, just right there, right there.
Oh, rise, all you sons of this land. Let us sing our joys to be free. Praising God and rejoicing to be. Papua New Guinea.
We left Karawari Lodge, jumped on a plane, and headed to Mandang on the north coast of Papua New Guinea.
Thank you.
Come on, Alfred. Welcome to Marlow.
Thank you. I'm Alyson.
Hi.
That's so nice.
I'm Alexis.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Oh.
Guys, cheers. Welcome to Mandang.
I like this place a
Thanks for
lot.
having us.
Home, home, we're here.
Have like a new appreciation for the breeze, you know? Yeah. Something that was lacking for a little bit.
This is my new favorite place.
Jump into that ocean.
That's so cool. Oh, that's
Should we just lay down here and drink our coconut?
Yeah. Okay, we're here. The fact that we have to do so many different sort of means of transportation makes this more rewarding because it was a challenge to get here. I was telling Alexis that if we, could just drive here or something, it wouldn't be nearly spectacular or special. And plus, we probably would ruin it because there'd be so many people here.
Alexis and I had the chance to dive a wreck at the bottom of the Bismarck Sea.
We're descending along the chain, and all you can see as you go down at first is just a sort of dark shape of an object, and then as we get closer we can see that it's the surface of the boat.
you know, at first all I saw was like the white deck and couldn't really make it out, and then it was just, all right, huge ship right there.
And then we go down and descend along the side of it, so we're just sort of going down the wall, and the wall's just covered with varieties of coral and seaweeds and grasses that are growing off of it.
We're going down, and the first thing I see is a lionfish. The first thing I see that I'm like, oh, I know what that is. I see the lionfish, and I'm pointing it out to everybody, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, lionfish right there.
That's where we look through the portholes, was along the side. And through the porthole you can see the opposite porthole in the light, and then the shadows of lots of fish crossing in front of your eyes.
And I'm looking in, and it's like super dark in there, and you can see stuff kind of swimming around, and little fish, and I'm looking, and I'm just waiting for like huge shark something to just come flying out at me, so I didn't hang there for too long.
The top of the boat, the cabin, the captain's cabin is completely gone except for the frame and about 2 walls, so you can look in there and all the fish are grouping inside the captain's cabin.
Oh, cool.
Just hanging out. And then as you swim along the top of the boat is rotted away, and you can see right into it, and there's just a forest of coral and fish swarming everywhere.
There's so much life on there. There's just coral, and there's actually some kind of funky spider thing that was hanging out on the coral thing, and I kept like pointing Alexis. I was like, look at the thing, and I think he thought I was like freaking out because I was like, look at the spider, and he kept going, are you okay? It just blows my mind that there's that much stuff that's right there, that's right below us. And I've just started diving, but it's definitely the coolest thing I've dove so far.
It's a good dive. You've done this before.
Every dive that you come back up to the boat on is a good dive. I think it's a great bond that couples can have when they travel to different extraordinary places, that it brings you very close together.
Just like sitting here with this amazing beauty, if I were by myself, I'd be like, oh, I wish Alexis were here, because one, I just don't have the vocabulary to explain it to him in perfect detail. But, it's just you want to share this sort of thing with the person you love, and I'm getting to, so that's very nice.
It can be hard, but because it's different, so it doesn't have always the same comforts of home, but it has things that you'll never find at home that you get to experience with each other. Thank goodness Ally's here, who I love, so the person I want to go, hey, look at that, is here to go, hey, look at that too. It's just fun being together all the time and experiencing these new things.
When Alyson first saw the dolphins, it was hilarious.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Alyson, Alexis, Scott, and myself are definitely on dolphin patrol out here, but we've come so far, and Alyson is so excited to see these dolphins. So far we haven't seen any, so I hope they show up.
I think the odds would be higher to see a dolphin than a holy wigman. When we saw the holy wigman, we can't find the stinking dolphins.
Right there!
Yeah. It just jumped out of the water.
Yeah.
Look, a bunch of them.
Oh my God!
Right up in the air.
18 of them. Oh my God, that's so cool.
I'm going to fall out of the boat. When Alyson first saw the dolphins, it was hilarious. She was like a little kid. She was just, she couldn't talk, and she was just so excited. I thought she was going to jump off the front of the boat.
That's not a school, that's a university, like 20 of them. We got your dolphins, we got your dolphins.
Don't fall in on it, you're leaning right out.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at it.
Oh, don't hurt him. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Oh,
Captain, you're the best, man. Thank you, Tim.
there were so many tiny dolphin swimming around in the front of the boat. Alyson, she was about to jump right off. We were trying to kind of hold her. She was just reaching out.
Alyson, where's the bridge?
Have you ever been this close to dolphins before?
Not wild dolphins.
Like at SeaWorld.
And they always look so sad. There's so many of them.
Was this a perfect day or what, huh?
Oh,
we got you dolphins.
Definitely.
Promised dolphins. We got you dolphins.
Thank you. Do you guys have fun?
Oh my God.
Do we love Papua New Guinea? Yes.
Yeah. Any final thoughts?
I couldn't sum it up into one thought.
What an adventure.
If you want to experience something you've never experienced before, then go to Papua New Guinea.
There's a lot of trips you can take and places you could go that are kind of a version of another trip or another place with some variation.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like nowhere else. And it's like no other adventure. So I think that's what really excited us, wasn't it?
Basically to just get away from LA and just see a whole different way of life.
And also to find out whether we were up to it. Because it's a challenge. We're protected by E and taken care of, so it's as good as it could be. But it's still challenging psychologically and physically and emotionally a little bit. Just the interaction and all the different things that are going on around you. It's not like sitting on the 405, is it?
Thank God, no.
And a little final toast to new friends, new experiences, and many more new adventures. Thanks for everything, guys. You made this one pretty special.
Thank you so much.
We should make a sacrifice to New Guinea. Are you ready?
I'll go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got you.
Oh yeah, that's up.
Oh, I got I just had a champagne shower.
On the next Celebrity Adventures.
How about Twinkle, Twinkle? Oops. I can't find it. I like
Experience. Sharing our bodily functions.
So wait, tell me again, and we'll hope for no.
You know, just for the record, that's the boat.
Did somebody hear something? Was that you? Did you hear something?
Oh, that's better.